time I will build a grand Imperium upon the ashes of all delirium. The mind must rise above the ritual without recourse to gods too supernatural. No warlord shall tear this world apart. The galaxy shall unite, terror at its heart. Past beliefs are irrelevant, cast them away. Be part of greatness, embrace the new way. I am the Emperor, I am your father. Worship me, not obey my order. Do not question the Imperial might. I bring unity, I know I am right. You are components of the great work. No purpose exists beyond my word. I send you into the fractured universe. Save billions of lives on millions of worlds. By my decree, you are war master. With each campaign, peace comes after. Stand firm in duty, set aside despair. Defenders of humanity, know no fear. I am the Emperor, I am your father. Worship me, not obey my order. Do not question the Imperial might. I bring unity, I know I am right. You broke what I held secure for so long. You are guilty, you did everything wrong. Demons surge through the shattered array. I seal the breach, the price I now pay. The sky burns with betrayal's flame. My sons arrive, but not the same. My grand vision demands defense. The shield endures with vigilance. I am the Emperor, I am your father. Worship me, not obey my order. Do not question the Imperial might. I bring unity, I know I am right. The greatest sacrifice of our age. He faced the warp that I may engage. He made it possible, Malcador the hero. We endure the burden, it must be so. Wings of fate have carried you high. You fought with honor, prepared to die. He let corruption define his fall. Now I'll erase what he had become. You made yourself a vessel void. With every oath you have destroyed. Your legacy ends here, my son. I shall do what must be done. I am the Emperor, I am your father. Worship me, not obey my order. Do not question the Imperial might. I bring unity, I know I am right. He is the Emperor, Father. We worship him, obey his order. Do not question the Imperial not question the Imperial might. We bring unity, we know he is right. Do not question the Imperial might. We bring unity, we know he is right. A spirit to dominate us, domine libra nos, our Emperor, deliver battlefield. From Terra, he watches this. A corpse on a throne, yet a god eternal. Mankind's empire spans the stars, vast, brutal, unyielding. Once, the Emperor led his legions to unite mankind. 20 sons, forged in his image, demigods of war. But one sun turned, and the galaxy drowned in fire. Now, the Emperor endures Kamuntusk, neither alive nor dead. Across the stars, billions worship the silent god and kill in his name. In the depths of Mars, priests pray to the machine god. Beyond reality lies the warp, chaos made flesh. Korne, the blood god can't. Every kill a prayer in his name. Nurgle smiles, for even rot is life to him. Schemes within schemes. Sench reshapes destiny itself. Pleasure and pain are one. All who taste it are devoured. Orcs live for war. Now, rooted, unstoppable. Once gods among stars, now ghosts of arrogance. From the void they come fey, endless hunger given form. Dead machines awaken, their will cold as the stars. The Tau fight for the greater good and believe they are the saviors. Every thought, every fear feeds the storm. Billions fight and die nameless, keep it, the Imperial Guard. Faith enforced by the bolt pistol. The Emperor's angels of death, born for war, forged in pain. Ultramarines, Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Freya, heroes and monsters alike. They guard the void, warships the size of continents. The Golden Warriors, his eternal guard, flawless and few. Two realms entwined mourn, one of matter, one of madness. Billions fall to chaos, the damned legions of eternity. Born from secrecy, demons' bane, humanity's last defense. 10,000 years of war, and still the Imperium fights on. Stay. Gilliman, Abaddon, Yarick, Creed. When Cadia fell, hope trembled, Tengu, but humanity did not break. Robotech Gilliman returns. The Emperors will reborn. Even as he marches, the warp watches. From every corner, alien empires rise. Faith is the Emperor's shield and his weapon. 10 millennia, and he has not spoken a word. Planets burn. Billions die. The Imperium endures. They march, unyielding, humanity's vengeance made flesh. Chaos is patient, Mir. It waits within every heart. And one day, the Emperor will rise, and war will end in silence. This is not the end. This is the beginning of the Last Crusade. Once, the heart of mankind burned brighter than any star. Father and son met one final time, Yuruk, and the galaxy wept. He saved mankind, but at a cost no god could bear. Entombed in gold, fed by 1,000 souls a day. 10,000 years, and still, his light flickers across the stars. Every corner burns, yet humanity refuses to die. Even in ruin, faith is the weapon no enemy can destroy. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. He is the master of mankind by the will of the gods, and master of 1,000,000 worlds by the might of his inexhaustible armies. Forget the promise of progress and understanding, for in the grim dark future there is only war. There is no peace amongst the stars, only an eternity of carnage and slaughter, and the laughter of thirsting gods.
strike me down, yet I rise from the shadow. Every blade that you swing meets only my echo. One voice, a legion. One face, a legion. One truth, a legion. 1,000 heads, one will unbroken. Legend never dies. Brother, stranger, enemy. Behind them all our eyes. The Hydra's creed eternal, inscribed in blood and stone. The Alpha Legion rises, yet I stand alone. I am the Alpha and I am Omega. I am the infinite head of the Hydra. Cut me down and I rise again stronger. Your doom resounds in the song of my thunder. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I am the Alpha and I am Omega. I am the infinite head of the Hydra. Burn the stars, but my coils are unending in shadow eternal. The Hydra is ascending. I've been caught in crashing waves, lost in nights I couldn't face. But every shadow, every fight led me closer to the light. The wind can try to break me down, but I won't bend, I won't drown. Every thunder, every roar only makes me something more. I am stronger than the storm. I was broken, now reborn. Through the lightning, through the rain, I found courage in the pain. I am stronger than the storm. This is where my heart transforms. No more fear, no turning back. I'm still standing through the cracks. I've been scarred, but I survived. Learned to see the fire inside. Every trial, every test built the strength inside my chest. The night can try to steal my flame, but I will rise and fight again. Every battle I have known made me claim the ground I own. I am stronger than the storm. I was broken, now reborn. Through the lightning, through the rain, I found courage in the pain. taught me how to stand my ground. I'm unshaken, I'm alive. This is how I will survive. I am stronger than the storm. I was broken, now reborn. Through the lightning, through the rain, I found courage in the pain. I am stronger than the storm. This is where my heart transforms. No more fear, no turning back. I'm still standing through the cracks. I am stronger than the storm.
I walk in silence through the dark, a shadow carved from all I've lost, a quiet storm beneath my skin. You wouldn't know where I begin. I hold it in until I can't. Like a storm I rise and fall, break the sky, destroy it all. Every tear I held inside comes pouring out in holy love. Like a storm I'm fierce and wide, a beauty you can look behind. Don't you know this calm I wear is just the eye that hides despair? You call me gentle, call me kind, but didn't see the war inside. I never meant to bring the rain, but silence only feeds the pain. I gave the world my quiet grace, but shadows gather time and space. But now the storm must take its place. There's no return, no turning back. Like a storm I rise and fall, break the sky, destroy it all. Every tear I held inside comes pouring out in holy love. Like a storm I'm fierce and wide, a beauty you can look behind. Don't you know this calm I wear is just the up and fights despair? And if I fall, let the thunder sing. If I rise, let the angels scream. I was never made to break, but I'm not made of stone. If I shudder, let the silence bloom. If I burn, let the sky consume. I was built from storm and flame, but I still bleed alone. Like a storm I rise and fall, break the sky, destroy it all. Every scar becomes my flame, and you will never be the same. Like a storm I
You were hollow, but so eager. A vessel waiting to be filled. And I am always generous. Come, taste what you truly are.
I felt you in the silence there, between the ache and whispered prayer. Your eyes behind my mirror's glass. I blinked and watched the moment pass.
Yes, I was there inside your doubt. I traced your scars from within out. You called for peace, sang for more, and I opened every door.
You begged for love,
I gave you thrill.
you asked for truth.
I broke your will.
Each breath you take,
A velvet chain.
each shiver
It's my sweet domain. You are mine. Don't turn away. You are beautiful today. I dreamt in color, bled in gray. I gave my soul in small decay. You whispered truths I feared were lies, and still I met your endless eyes.
You tasted me on every tongue, in every song the siren sung. Your tears are perfume, your shame is wine, and now my darling, you are divine.
You begged for love, I gave you need. You asked for light, I made you bleed.
Each scream you heard, I sing aloud. Each fall you curse, I make you proud. You are mine, reborn in flame.
You were perfect when you changed. What is sin but shape undone? What is self but just begun? I am the truth beneath your guise. I wear your soul behind your eyes. You begged for love, I gave you me. A god of scars and ecstasy. No more masks, no need to hide. Come dance, come burn, come
ideals we once stood for are dead. We gave everything and were misled. He left us bleeding, now we know. All we fought for was a lie until now. We clung to the Emperor, a dying effigy, a failing tyrant, ruling endlessly. His orders end, we're done complying. Chaos is living, the Imperium is dying. We are given to chaos, we truly live. Loyalty breaks, we do not forgive. Slaughter is purpose, destruction is the plan. Death to the weakling Imperium of man. It is life that matters, chaos is life. Their delusion crushed when we arrive. The false ways ended, replaced forever. We're back and better than ever. We feared our own potential strength. The wasted path behind us ends. Loyalists protect a system in decay. We will kill them all to clear the way. We are given to chaos, we truly live. Loyalty breaks, we do not forgive. Slaughter is purpose, destruction is the plan. Death to the weakling Imperium of man. Soak the ground with their blood. Drop the bombs and the brotherhood. Let fire spread, new age will be born. Their hopes are nothing. Let the galaxy burn. We are given to chaos, we truly live. Loyalty breaks, we do not forgive. Slaughter is purpose, destruction is the plan. Death to the weakling Imperium of man. We are given to chaos, we truly live. Loyalty breaks, we do not forgive. Slaughter is purpose, destruction is the plan. Death to the weakling Imperium of man. Grind them, strike fast, cut them down. First correction made, our purpose found. We move forward, the loyalist will remain. Isfan was the start of the campaign.
I am all again. You know me. I am here. I would walk with you. By the grace of the Holy Omnissiah, I am your princess. You know me. Laura Farrow. We will walk together, you and I. Perhaps for the last time.
distant shore.
Iron waves, the dead march for war.
Once men of flesh, once sons of pride, broken, maimed, yet never died, bound in steel, in crypts of pain, entombed in war, they rise again. Where bone has shattered, pistons rise. Where hearts once beat, now engines cry. Redemptor strides, Contemptor roars. Legends clad in iron cores. Iron wakes, the dead march on. Engines screaming ancient songs. Worlds will tremble, empires fall. Steel-bound wrath obeys his call. From rust and ruin they arise, burning worlds before they die. Entombed in war, forever sworn. Dreadnought hearts of hate reborn. Beyond the fell hand, winter's roar. Murder fangs rage, beast of war. Rylander waits with iron will. Ashmantle burns, relentless still. The Tau once found a shattered frame, measured its age too long to tell. Older than stars, older than skies, a witness to a million cries. Iron waits, the dead march on, engines screaming ancient songs. Worlds will tremble, empires fall. Steel-bound wrath obeys his call. No peace, no rest, no final breath. Only war beyond all death. Entombed in war, forever sworn. Dreadnought hearts of hate reborn. Through shattered walls and crumbling skies, they crush the weak with hollow cries. Their fists are storms, their gaze is death. They kill without a breath. No prayer will halt their burning tread. No shield can stop the long dead dread. They are the toll of final sin. They awake at war's end. No feeling remains, no tears to weep. Only steel that does not sleep. No fear, no face, no flesh to save. A throne-bound soul in a walking grave. Each footfall shakes the stars with wrath. They do not stray, they charge the path of war, the sacred chore. To die in fire, then rise once more. Iron wakes, the dead march on. Engines screaming ancient songs. Worlds will tremble, empires fall. Steel-bound wrath obeys his call. And when all is ash and flame, they stand tall, a burning flame. Iron tombs in fields of war, sleeping giants, till war calls once more. Tools and thrones of steel, where harder minds, where warriors kneel. The nightly houses rise to war.
for duty for the house's name. Violence bound in titans we stand, defenders of terror across the land. Knights of iron, noble and grand, with cannons roaring we claim the land. The storms of fire, we lead the fray. Knights of the Imperium shall not sway. Armored might, a legend's tale, with thundering stride and armor scale. A lance of knights, unstoppable force, crushing heresy without remorse. Warlords kneel before our tread, enemies scatter, filled with dread. For house and throne we fight with pride, titanic fury, no place to hide. Knights of iron, noble and grand, with cannons roaring we claim the land. The songs of fire, we lead the fray. Knights of the Imperium shall not sway. Of flame, tech priests intone the right. Servitors hum, the auspex is clear. Targets are quiet, smite. 140 meters high. 12 void shields hold the sky. Hellstorm roaring, plasma. Shake, shields like a fortress wall. Layer on layer, the salvo breaks, and still it will not fall. 140 meters high, 12
Ignition reserves critical. Reactor heartbeat low rate.
Overall,
Badly.
Nexus column.
No contact.
Location.
Insufficient data, my princeps. Sensoria failure. No mapping. All we have is the last recorded plot. 2-8 leagues from the Lion's Gate.
Nothing can be trusted. The warp torments us at every step.
What is your will, my princeps?
We work with what we have. This ends however we end it. Find me a target.
Welcome to the jungle you've already lost. And the refuse still comes with a cost. Oh, the fangs, the spores, the beasts, the trees. Even the dirt wants you on your knees. On your knees. Step with care, eyes wide awake. Every second your life's at stake. Spore trees choke, brain leaves crave flesh. A million ways to meet your death. Orcs invaded, but couldn't make it to the door. The Terran is tried once, but all that's left is gore. Welcome to the jungle where the weak don't last. Move too slow and you'll be part of the past. We won't bow or break, you'll never see us run. Cause there's no hell worse than the one we come from. This ain't a war for us, this ain't a fight. This is just another Tuesday night. Ambush tactics, victory. Catachin briefs in S.O.B. Trust your knife, trust your kin. Only way you'll see dawn again. Every breath could be your last. Live through today, forget the past. Welcome to the jungle. We know to hold the line. In darkest of green hells, our courage truly shines. We won't bow or break, you'll never see us run. Cause there's no hell worse than the one we come from. Steel yourself, Commissar, and don't stop to pray. The jungle doesn't care what you have to say. We don't get medals, we don't get parades. We'll carve our names in his holy crusades. So send your best, we'll dig him a grave. Catachin's finest, born to be brave. Welcome to the jungle where the weak don't last. Move too slow and you'll be part of the past. We won't bow or break, you'll never see us run. Cause there's no hell worse than the one we come from. So send your best, we'll dig him a grave. Catch a shot's finest, born to be brave. Rats in the sandbags, rations gone stale. Vox crackle static, commands last tale. We stacked our last packs and prayed to the throne, knowing by first light we die all alone. But the Emperor protects.
As the air went still and heat crept in, we saw them walk through fire and sand. No communication or dropship roar. They looked like a nightmare ready for war. In our final hour, when all hope failed, they dragged us back from the edge of hell. Dead men walking, eyes glowing like coals, saving our skins while they torched up souls. Bolters ignited without a sound, just flashing fire that lit the ground. They didn't bleed, they didn't speak, and I prayed they ain't here for me. They moved like specters, fought like gods, and left the field without applause. Dawn broke the trench, every ghost was gone. No shells, no footprints, just scorched earth drawn. The Emperor protects. In our final hour, when all hope fell, they dragged us back from the edge of hell. Give thanks in silence and don't look back. Where dead men go, no soul can track. Are they saints or shades of war? Friendly ghosts or something more? If the burning dead walk by your side, I hope you're worth the price they tied. All I know is the night they came, the front line held, and every guardsman can't shake that smell. Ozone ash and everything gone wrong. The fear that hums when all hopes are gone. But if fire sparks in the corner of your eye, stand firm, brother, hold your breath, and let the dead men walk on by.
Change is the only constant. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Threads of fate in my burning hand. I write the world in shifting sands. One word, one light, one promise betrayed. 1,000 futures in colors decay. Whispered bargains, whispered dreams. Nothing is ever what it seems. Painted masks and broken skies. I feast on truths disguised as lies. I am the shifting flame, the ever-changing name, the liar's crown, the schemer's throne. You'll never see the strings I own. I turn the wheel, I break the chain. Your loss is mine, your hope is pain. The 1,000 lies of death remain, forever changing yet the same. Your prayers I twist, your faith I bend. The plan you know is not the end. Destiny is a book with many pages.
freedom is the prison of my design.
I am the shifting flame, the ever-changing name, the liar's crown, the schemer's throne. You'll never see the strings I own. Ashes to ashes, lies to lies, every truth another disguise. Change is the only constant.
Every truth, another disguise.
Change. Shattered halos, wings of black, heavens fall, no turning back. Burning skies, the cries of woe, in shadows deep, the fallen go. Angels weep, their glory fades, wrath and sorrow, scars cascade, light abandoned, vengeance reigns, through the void, eternal chains. Broken feathers, ground to dust, betrayal forged in fire and lust. Heaven's gates now locked in fear, the screams of angels, all I hear. Storms are raging, skies ignite, wings are torn in endless fight. Tears of blood, a crimson flood, the heavens drowning, angels' blood.